You know, every once in a while, an internet trend just blows up. It's so big, so neon green, and so everywhere that you just gotta stop and ask, what is actually going on here? Well, today, we're unpacking one of those exact moments. Okay, let's just get right into it. If you've been online at all recently, I mean any time, you have absolutely seen this card. It's the shocking lime green piece of plastic that's just flooding every single social media feed. So the big question is, why? What even is it, and why does everyone suddenly need to have one? From TikTok to Instagram, it is literally everywhere. This, my friends, is the Brat card. It's the internet's latest obsession, and it comes from this really cool collaboration between pop star Charli XCX and the tech company Cash App. And believe me, it's way more than just a trend. It's a full-blown cultural phenomenon. So let's break down what this thing actually is. Officially, it's the Brat card, a limited edition Cash App Visa card. But, and this is the genius part, through some amazing marketing, it's become so much more than just a way to pay for stuff. For Gen Z and millennials, this is a genuine status symbol. This whole thing taps into a bigger idea that's been bubbling up, something you could call aesthetic banking. The concept is actually pretty simple. Your financial products, yeah, even your debit card, shouldn't just be boring and functional. They should be an extension of your personal style. It's basically where your wallet meets your wardrobe. But the story of how this card even came to be is almost as interesting as the trend itself. I mean, how exactly did a prop from a movie end up in thousands of people's actual wallets? It sounds made up, but it's not. So, believe it or not, this all started in a film. The card made its very first appearance as a prop in the A24 meta-mockumentary called The Moment. In it, Charli XCX plays a version of herself who launches this totally over-the-top, completely fictional banking product. And the journey from fiction to real life was, well, incredibly fast. So the movie comes out in January. By February, the fan demand online is so intense that Cash App just goes for it. They decide to make it real. On February 25th, it officially launches, and by April, just a couple of months later, it's already being called a major pop culture artifact. I mean, talk about viral speed. So how did they pull this off so quickly? What was the secret sauce? Well, a huge factor in its viral success was just how simple and accessible it was. The card itself, it only cost $5. Yep, for the price of a coffee, fans could own a real physical piece of the Brat universe. That made it an absolutely irresistible purchase. So this goes way beyond just a clever product launch. We're looking at a truly genius marketing strategy. See, this wasn't just about selling a card, it was about pivoting an artist's entire creative era into completely new territory. And don't just take my word for it. These are Charli XCX's own words. She said she wanted her Brat era to be a pivot, to do something that was completely different from what anyone expected. And this collaboration, it's the perfect example of that. She moved beyond just music to literally merge her art with our daily lives. And they made sure it was a whole experience, you know? You don't just get a neon green card in the mail. You get a fully functional debit card that also unlocks a custom Brat-themed interface right inside the Cash App. It's this perfect blend of meme culture and personal finance, and somehow it actually makes banking feel, dare I say it, genuinely fun. When you really zoom out, this campaign signals something much bigger. It's like a blueprint for a whole new era of merchandise, a new way for artists to connect with their fans that goes way, way beyond the standard t-shirt or poster. And what's so fascinating is the contrast you see on this slide. The old way of doing merch, it was pretty passive, right? You bought a shirt with a logo, and that was it. This new model is all about being interactive. It's not just a logo. It's a functional lifestyle product that turns fans from just being consumers into being active participants in an artist's world. And this chart right here, it just spells it out perfectly. While the old school traditional merch gets you a moderate level of engagement, a strategy like the Brat card creates something truly viral. It becomes part of a conversation, a status symbol, something you want to share and show off. So ultimately, what this all comes down to is this incredible blurring of lines. The Brat card isn't just art, and it isn't just commerce. It's both at the same time. It's merchandise and a financial tool. It's a piece of meme culture and a part of an artist's vision. And that right there makes it a total game changer. And all of this leaves us with a final fascinating thought. This campaign has thrown open a really interesting door, right? It proves that fans are super eager to bring pieces of fictional worlds into their actual lives.
So it makes you wonder, what's next? What fictional prop from a movie or a TV show do you wish a brand would make real? Think about it.